Stephen Haste here with Harness Up Podcast with Haste Draft Horses and Mules. Guys, I'm down here in the bright sunny South today. A lot of things brought me down this way, and I met this young fella here through YouTube, actually.
Yes, sir.
And a super good kid, guys. I call him a kid, but I don't know. He may think he's not a kid anymore, but a super good boy. I've really enjoyed watching his videos, and I was down here in Mississippi today selling horses, and got to go to Louisiana next and sell some mules. Just having a great time, and QuanK invited me by to do a podcast with him. So, guys, this is QuanK.
Hey, how everybody doing, man? It's QuanK and Tay. You can find me on YouTube at Life with QuanK and Tay. It's top of line, man.
That's right, and this is Tay.
I'm Tay, the cameraman. You can find me on Instagram at PRB_Tay.
And we got another visitor over here too, but he's out of the camera right now. But we're gonna get him over here before it's over, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, top of the line. What is top of the line? Explain that to us.
See, okay, well, top line came from, it basically came from him. He always like, say you got like something cool or something that bring your eye.
Okay.
And it look good, you be like, man, that's something top of line. That's a top of line horse. Like, say you got a fast horse, and he going fast. Like, that horse top of line, he look good.
Who named it that?
He's just started just saying top of line out of nowhere.
I
Tay just
see.
started. Then, when we started the horse club, at first it was just Silver Spurs Horse Club. Then he came along on the team, and we just ran with top of line. Yeah.
So that is a horse club. Y'all got a horse club.
Yes, sir.
See, this is all new to me, guys.
Yes, sir.
This is a whole different world.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Maybe new to a lot of you guys out there too.
Yeah.
What kind of horses are you using, QuanK, mainly?
Mainly, well, before we was just walking horses, saddle horses, but now we into standardbreds, standardbred pacers, standardbred trotters. We do a little mixing of American saddlebred with standardbreds. You just never
Little bit
yes,
of
sir.
everything.
Yes, sir.
Saddlebreds?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Cause they got that style. And if you mix it with the standardbred, then you get the style and the speed. And you know, standardbred legs, you know how their legs are weak?
Yeah.
We got the saddlebred, they got the strong legs. So if you mix it up, you ain't gotta worry about the horse getting hurt like a regular standardbred.
Y'all use horses that people where I live don't want. A saddlebred, standardbred cross, nobody at home would ever want that
Oh
horse.
man. Oh
But
man.
you like them.
Love them.
That's cool, man.
Yes, sir.
So you're just going out trail riding with friends, getting
Yes, sir.
together, meeting,
Yes, sir.
racing any?
Racing.
Explain how racing standardbreds with saddle,
Yes, sir.
not with harness
No.
and cart.
We don't do none of that.
Are you racing in a group of people flying together? Or is it more one-on-one, or how does that work?
It just depends. Like, say we got a thing called, we go to a horse ride. You got a thing called King of the Road. That's when like you can put anything on the road. Anything. It can be a quarter horse. I'm talking about anything. And we go about 6 or 4 miles. You do one stop, and the first horse back to the end. Win. Get you a trophy money or whatever the case may be.
I see them online all the time doing like sprint races though, like short sprints. You do those too?
We used to. I never done it because I was young at the time. But Rico, our club, we have done it. Like race standardbred, like quarter mile or a mile. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure it's a blast.
Oh, it's fun. It's very
I wish
fun.
it wasn't raining today.
Yeah, you would have. I would have showed you about the American saddlebred, standardbred cross.
I'd like to see it. It'd be
Hey.
something to see anyway.
Yes, sir.
I've seen them before, but not like y'all get them in and ride them.
Yeah.
So
Hey.
you ride too, Tay?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right.
Yes, sir, I do.
When did you start riding?
I started around about 7. I started out with a quarter horse. And I started out riding by myself. Every day I used to ride my quarter horse up and down the road. Well, I go around the block every day faithfully. And then I started coming along in 2019 because I didn't never really used to come on this side over here.
Okay.
And I had joined with Silver Spurs, and ever since then, we top of the line.
Top of the line. When did you start, QuanK?
Oh man, I've been in there. It's been in my blood since I was a baby.
Who got you into it?
Rico. Yeah.
So this is Rico.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you guys can see on the video, but back here they're showing us a picture back here. You may bring it up and bring it closer and let them see it. And tell them who this is, QuanK, and what you, I think you want to say a little thing about him maybe or something.
See, Rico, man. Rico, I hate even talking about him because it made me tear up. But
That's
Rico,
all right.
Rico's in love with his horses. I'm talking about. He loves his horses. But Rico, well, I'm gonna put it like that. Rico should be scared of horses. My dad and my uncle, they tell me all the time how Rico used to be scared of horses. But some day they just said Rico he just bought a horse and just fell in love with it. Then he used to like have all like the young kids around here that stay in trouble. He would bring us all, feed the horses, just ride, train, or whatever, and keep us out of trouble. And he just started Silver Spurs, and it went on from there.
So Rico was actually doing a thing for the community and the kids around here, keeping them in line.
Yes, sir. Rico was a hero.
A real dude.
Yes, sir.
What's he holding that trophy for there? What happened next?
King of the road.
So he won that one.
I don't know if you ever heard, but it's this thing in Jackson. They call it the Boondocks. That's where people from Texas, Louisiana, from everywhere you come and you perform. And we went up there and beat everybody and won.
They have a look.
That's awesome. What year was that?
I can tell you what year.
He might
that
know.
was 2022.
2022.
Okay.
2022.
And if I would have brought the trophy. We had when that was 22. When that was when I won. 2023. We took the American saddlebred mixed with the standardbred. We took her up there, and we also took the horse that won that one. But somehow I came back first, and I won that with the mixed breed.
You going this year?
Nah, she's finna be dropping a coat around this time, so I'm gonna miss out. I think. No, they just had it not too long ago. Yeah, they just had it. We missed out.
We have been to Fall Brawl too in Tennessee. Fall Brawl on the Mammoths.
What town's that?
Tennessee.
East Fork?
No, it wasn't East Fork.
What was that?
Belvedere? No.
Belvedere, maybe.
I think.
I've heard of it, I think.
Yeah, we had one up there one time, and I really loved it up there.
You
It was
like
nice.
Tennessee?
It was nice.
We're in Mississippi, guys. I think I said that, but we're in Taylorsville's the closest kind of town. It's like just a little bit north of Hattiesburg, if you look on the map.
Mm-hmm.
We're out in the country. I was driving in here and I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
this is the country out here. I
Yes,
love
sir.
it. It's beautiful.
That's
And that's where we're at. And we're at the house just having a good conversation. And I'm really enjoying it so far.
yeah, it's nice having.
I wish I could have met this Rico.
Yeah, I wish
That would have been cool, man.
I would have started my YouTube channel when he was here.
Yeah.
It would have been 10 times bigger than it is now.
So you're new to YouTube.
Yeah, I've been in the game about a year now.
What made you do it?
Me and
Yeah.
him. Well, I was on TikTok heavy, and I got like 47.8K views. Followers on TikTok, and I was doing numbers on TikTok. And me and him always talked about like doing videos together, and I always wanted to go over to YouTube. But when he died, something just told me just do it,
Just get on YouTube.
just do it.
So Life with QuanK and Tay was formed.
Yes, sir.
Guys, get on his channel. He's got a YouTube channel. I've been watching it. I actually reached out to Quan.
Yes, sir.
I was watching his YouTube and I'm like, this dude is cool. These boys down here are having a blast with horses,
Yes, sir.
and I want to meet these guys. So I sent him an email and he's like, call me. I like that too.
I thought it was fake. That's the only reason why I said call me. I thought it was fake.
I love that. Because in today's time, do you know how many people will not pick up the phone and call somebody?
Yeah, I know.
And when you said call me, I'm like, he's legit. I'll call him, talk to him. So
Yes, sir.
it meant a lot. I appreciate that. That means
Yes, sir.
a lot. But
Yes, sir. And I thank you for having us.
I'm glad to be here, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm excited. Just worked out. It's weird how things just get put into place.
Yeah, I would never picture myself doing this.
Well, my thing is, I was wanting to get down here to see you,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't have really a reason. I had reasons to. I could have
Yes,
made a
sir.
trip. I could have made a dry trip.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
understand.
Why not bring horses with me and sell them?
Yes, sir. Because they ready to buy it down here. We ready.
Well, last week, I sold a horse to a guy,
Mm-hmm.
and then I started saying, well, I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to figure it out.
Yes, sir.
Then, yesterday, a guy called me and bought me, or 2 days ago, a guy called me and bought my black mules.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, a guy called me and bought my gray mules. And then last night, before I left, a guy called me and bought my black Persians.
That's a blessing.
So I had a full trailer.
That's a blessing.
It is a blessing, ain't it?
You make your money, sell the mules
Yeah.
to your customers, and do a podcast. That's a
right.
blessing. That's a blessing.
I got a horse in that trailer. You may go to that, what was it called?
What's that? Oh, Boondocks.
Boondocks.
Yeah,
Think so?
you don't never know. You need to ride him before we leave.
We need to. We need to. We need to. We need
It'd be a lot of fun, man. This boy over here, we need to get him over here and let him introduce himself. He's just sitting over here looking at his phone.
Come
and
here,
smiling.
Centerfolds. Come here. Come holler at the camera, man.
They want to put me in the camera. They want to get me on the
Now,
camera.
are you a member of this too?
Oh,
You
yeah.
ride?
Oh, yeah, I'm top of the line. I'm top of the line. 74 Oski. What's going on?
And what's your name?
Omar.
Omar. He sings, I heard.
Sing, rap, do it all.
He do it all.
And all the music on QuanK's YouTube is him.
All the music on my YouTube is him. This guy right here.
So there you go.
Yes, sir.
Where can they find you on platforms? Tell them that.
Oh, all platforms. I'm everywhere. YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere. All platforms.
And what do they type in?
74 Oski. 74 OSKI. Oski.
We'll put that in the description too, guys. All these links to QuanK's channel and all that, we'll load it up.
Oski gonna let y'all get back to the interview. Behind the scene.
I asked him if he was going to sing for us on here, but he wouldn't.
No.
He won't sing for us on
We
here.
need to give the camera a little small preview so they can be like, oh, I might need to go check this guy out.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
No, he don't have to sing. They can hear it.
Yes,
They
sir.
can hear
I think he camera shy.
it. He shouldn't be if he's a singer.
I ain't camera shy.
I think he camera shy.
Oh Lord, it's rained a lot down here.
So how it is up there from where you from though?
Liberty, Kentucky.
Cause when I think about Kentucky, I just think about racehorses.
It is a lot of racehorses.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot different than here.
How's
Culture wise, food wise, the way people sound.
that?
We've all
Yes,
three
sir.
got southern accents, but it's different style sound.
Yes, sir.
And I just eat downtown, somewhere in Hattiesburg.
Yeah, Edinburgh got some good food.
What was the name of the place?
I went to Buffalo Wild Wings
Yeah,
Buffalo?
because that's the only place I could get into. A tornado warning come through,
Gotcha.
and I wanted to get off the road, so I did.
Mm-hmm.
The Buffalo Wild Wings down there,
Yeah.
it's 10 times powerful than home.
Yes.
It's the food down here. I've eaten a lot down here. I stopped at a roadside stand once in Toomska,
Mm-hmm.
right up here off 20. There's an old guy there that cooks pork belly, candied yams, sausages. Oh,
Good eating.
it says soul food on the sign.
That's soul food.
It's so good. But are you all too far north for crawfish bowls, or does that happen?
Oh, they goes down.
You do it.
They goes down.
Crawfish.
They goes down.
Can you boil
Nah, I can't boil them. This was the man that boiled them.
them? Who boils them now?
We gonna buy them. We gonna buy
Let's
them.
go buy 'em. You hunt any? Around here?
Yes, sir. He do a lot of hunting though. He gave us a lot of shots this year.
You gonna hunt on your channel any?
I don't know. I don't know.
What's your plans for your channel moving forward?
Moving forward, I'm just trying to. Okay, how can I put this? I mean, I know most of my audience like come from the horses, but I want people to know me, like want to watch me. You know what I'm saying?
You got a day job though.
Yes, sir.
What
Yes,
do you
sir.
do?
I just drive trucks,
Semis?
18 wheelers.
Just in local,
Yes,
not
sir.
over the road.
No, I don't go over the road.
What do you do, Tay?
I'm finna start driving trucks. I start class on the 24th. I'm gonna get into truck business too.
You married?
No, sir.
You ain't married either.
No, sir.
Y'all got kids?
I have two.
And I got 2 step kids, and I got 1 on the way. A
So
little
you,
girl.
You got a girlfriend then?
Yes, sir.
Is that the girl that's in the video?
Yes, sir. That's her.
I laugh so hard. This guy, he's got a funny side, and I'm thinking it's going to come out a lot on YouTube pretty soon.
Yeah, it's gonna come out.
Did you loosen that seat?
Yes, sir. I did all that. All that was playing.
Y'all go watch the video. Did she know about it really?
She
or
didn't
not?
know nothing
She
about
didn't
it.
know.
Nothing.
So it was like real.
Yeah, it's real. It
A
was
lot
real.
of these prank YouTubers, it's planned between both people, I think.
Yeah. See, I at first when I started doing my prank, I had started planning them out, but it's not as more like serious, like you know.
Yeah.
But when I did that, oh man, got a real reaction. Ain't no faking that one.
Go watch the video, guys, if you want to laugh.
Yes, sir.
He made his girlfriend, I think, pee on herself. He slammed the pedal and she went back in that seat. I never laughed so hard. She was.
And what's so crazy about it? She pregnant.
It was funny. Though. It was funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
It was
Yeah.
so.
The whole
funny.
video was just hilarious.
Yes, sir.
You can do a whole lot more of that too.
Yeah, I got some more coming up my sleeve. I got one I'm gonna do this weekend.
Don't tell them. Just make them subscribe to find out.
Yeah. just know it's gonna be funny.
You know, give this boy some attention on there. He subscribe to his channel. They're good boys, and they got a lot of good content. I love watching their horse racing on there. They're riding. I enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Where does all them people come? You all have a lot of people that ride.
Oh man, it's like down. That's basically what's going on down here. It's nothing but horses. Like every little town you go, there's somebody that's into horses or
four wheels, mud riding.
That's it down here.
I don't get down here a lot. We sell some in Mississippi, but not much.
You will have a lot of good customers if you was down here more.
Well, that's what I'm hoping this will help.
Yes, sir.
Spread the Haste draft horses in Mississippi.
Yes, sir.
I was here a few times. I had the worst time of my life in Mississippi.
Wow.
Like, I was pretty scared. I'm serious.
What part of Mississippi you was in?
Lexington.
Oh, Jackson.
Oh boy.
No. I'm telling you guys, this is real.
That's the worst part.
I delivered a pair of mules to a guy that was a crop duster in
Mhm.
Lexington.
Mm-hmm.
I left out of there midnight.
Ooh.
I was low on fuel.
Mm.
There's a little gas station off to the left down there. And I had to stop. I had no choice.
Mm.
Well, I went up in that place, and of course, I don't know who it was. There was people there fighting with the owners and thrashing. And I went in there and paid for my diesel. And I give them $100 bill and walked back out to pump it. The pump lights didn't even work. I didn't know how much diesel I was getting or nothing.
Uh-huh.
A bunch of boys come up around me and surrounded me
Yeah.
and wanted money.
That sounds about right.
You know what I did?
Did you give it to him?
I did.
Yeah.
And I got in that truck and slammed that door and threw that nozzle on the ground and got the heck out of there.
That's probably the safest thing you did.
That's
That's
the
the thing.
only time I ever been held up. Anytime.
Yeah.
In Lexington, Mississippi.
Yeah. We don't even stop at no gas station in Jackson.
It's rough, ain't it?
Yeah, it's rough. Very rough.
Well, now if I'm in Mississippi, I'm gonna call Tay and QuanK.
Yeah. Just come holler at us.
Come and
to
help
eat.
me. Come help me.
Yeah.
No, it's good to have friends, guys.
Yes, sir. It's pretty good.
I had a push corn at one point. It started slacking up on record, and I was like, man, we gotta drop videos. We gotta drop videos. He was like, I don't know what to record, and I was like, QuanK, they want to see horses. That's what they always saying on their horses. So he finally just took it more serious.
Why don't you go to town on horses? That would be so cool. Get all your boys together and go to town.
See, that I don't know how the police would do with that. Cause sometimes when we do our little rides, road rides and stuff, police will mess with us. So I don't even want to try to go that route.
I guess that's the difference at home because we're in a huge Amish community. I mean, huge. And horses on the road are just normal way of life.
See, that's normal in the country.
Yeah.
That's normal in the country out
But
here.
we go to town too. The Amish go to town, and I guess they're just used to it. We go to McDonald's to the drive-through with horses and
Oh,
teams
boy.
and everything.
Oh boy,
That's a video.
But
that would be something.
I think I'll burn it out. We put a lot of it on.
Hey.
Since 2011, the YouTube channel started.
Mm-hmm.
See you later.
But I'm glad you're branching out to other things.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Because your channel, see, my channel name is Haste Draft Horses and Mules.
Mm-hmm.
So people know I'm gonna be draft horses and mules.
Yes, sir.
But yours is life
Yeah.
with QuanK.
You never know what you're gonna
You
get.
show your whole life on that.
You never know what you'll get.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yes, sir.
I look forward to watching you grow. But I'm gonna say one thing. When you hit it big on there,
Yes,
on
sir.
YouTube, who done the first podcast with you?
We'll never
Right
forget
here,
about
right
it.
there.
did. I ain't
You
gonna.
can't never
I will
tell.
never forget that. I will never forget
Hey,
that.
you don't never know, man.
You never know.
You never know. That's cool though.
And I thank you again.
So do you train any, or do you just?
Here and now. Well, what you mean by training?
Do you
what
buy
mean?
young horses and train them to do what
So
you
we got
all
one
do?
in training now.
Yeah, we got one in training right now, and he's a standardbred trotter mixed with a saddlebred, and he in training right now. But as in training, like, you mean like just
Break them to ride.
we don't gotta break.
Just get on 'em.
Just get on it. Just put hands on while they're young. Put hands on, then put the saddle on them, let them get used to all that. Get on his back, get on the buck.
You're direct reining these horses though, right?
Sir?
You're not neck reining them.
No,
You just plow rein. Pull them where you want to go.
that's it. we start them off with just halting the rope and get that down pat, put it in a bit of mile, just walk them, learn them how to, you know, turn, stop.
You use spurs?
No, sir.
No spurs.
No spurs.
But that's the name of my horse called Silver Spur.
Okay. So y'all have people, you got a good farrier here, does it? You do it yourself?
Yes, sir. We got a couple people in our group that does that.
Okay.
Like Rico, he when I say he did everything, he shoot, train. The only thing he didn't do is get on the horse. But we had one horse that he would ride, but other than that, he would just, I don't know, it's something about him. Like he was a horse whisperer. Like he'll put us up on there, and we'll be going down the road. If he sees something going on, he'll be like loosen up in the mouth or, you know, like little techniques, and the horse will do what it did.
Y'all ride a four-wheeler a lot with these horses.
Yes, sir. That's the only way we're gonna follow.
What's the reason?
So you don't miss the action. Like if you're in a truck, it's a lot of people on the road trying to watch that race go on. If you're on a four-wheeler, you ain't gonna miss it.
I watch a lot of that standardbred stuff on YouTube, like people flying down the road with a four-wheeler beside them and going 30 mile an hour.
Yes, sir. We got a trotter right now that'll clock 30 right now.
You been on him at 30?
Yes, sir.
Rush.
Flying, rolling,
A rush.
but it's a smooth ride. It's fun.
Oh, I know it is. I've seen it. I mean, you don't move in that saddle.
Mm-mm.
It's amazing how standardbred's so versatile.
That's why mostly we like the trotters, because you know how they got that. Well, trotters and pacers are basically the same. They just got different leg
Different
movements.
gaits, yeah.
But if you got a full trotter, you just throw some like chains on the back of a trotter. It's gonna make it get into a gait, make it single foot. Do you know what a single foot is?
Yeah.
A trotter will single foot real fast. But if you can get you a fast trotter that'll trot fast, if you can break them down to the single foot, you got you a top of the line horse.
Back home, they call that a racking horse.
Yes, sir. We call it rack but you know.
So you
single
all call
foot.
it that too,
Mhm.
single foot racking.
Single.
You know, I sent some bunch of standardbreds one time to Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, I be watching a couple of their videos on Facebook.
So they do it down there too.
Yeah.
Does any of them boys come up this area to ride?
We're gonna
No,
have some guys offer for that celebrate.
that wasn't. Is it Puerto Rico overseas?
No.
That's overseas.
Down south of Florida, down there, it's an island.
No, we had a guy
Overseas.
reached out to Rico and offered him like 30,000 for our stud we got up there right now.
You didn't sell it.
No, he
It
didn't
was
sell it
20,000 in a G-Wagon
in a
truck.
G-Wagon truck.
And they were gonna pay for all the shipping fees, send the horse over there and everything.
What is your stud?
He's a pacer mixed with a trotter.
You don't breed him out, or you just breed
Yes,
him
sir.
out?
He got a lot of babies on the ground right now. He training one of them.
So you'll let people breed to him.
Yes, sir. They can come breed right now.
So if you're in the Mississippi area and you want to maybe breed the QuanK stud, if you're in this kind of thing, his email is on his YouTube.
Yes, sir.
And you can get a hold of him very easy. It didn't take much. He answered me back quick, and I like that.
Yes, sir. He's
That's
a
good.
top of line horse. Most people know him, Illuminati. He ran all this at a young age. Yes, sir.
That's good.
Yes, sir.
You ought to collect it. That way you always got that on in the bank.
You right. We should have collected his father, because his father was a bad man. A bad man. He was a full pacer.
What's the fastest horse you ever rode? Clocked.
Probably his father.
I don't know how you stay on.
it ain't as hard as you think it is.
Just sit there and ride.
I've seen you on videos riding. You get it. I've seen you. I think I've seen him too on there.
I think he might be. I'm not sure.
No, he ain't really on. He probably on one or two.
I don't think I'm on the fly.
I don't think so. You
I
probably
do a lot-
talking.
I do a lot of training.
You talking about Rondell? He did a lot of racing for us. He did most of the racing. Yeah, he won that trophy right there.
They do race a lot in Texarkana too, I heard. Down in
Yeah,
North Texas.
They do. Yeah, they
A
get
lot.
down.
Yeah.
A lot. It's getting pretty popular.
Yeah.
You know, you may have a big race up here one day.
We usually throw rides up here.
We just had one last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last year.
You got to come down to our next one.
I'd love to.
You got to.
It'd be a lot of
You
fun.
got to.
I'm gonna let you come.
Is he going to perform at it?
Yeah.
Is it?
He performed one time here at a ride. He performed. I'm trying to build his confidence back up. He was, you know how you said consistency is key. He was consistent at one point. And he just stopped.
Consistency is key.
He just stopped at one point, but you know, I still be on him.
Get him back going.
Yeah, I trust
Get
me.
him
I am.
back going.
I am.
Is there anything else y'all want to talk about? I mean, it's your all's podcast, and I'm just hosting. If there's anything you want to tell the folks out there about y'all or anything, I don't know how long we've been going.
I mean, I really don't even. I mean, you got anything else you want to know? I mean, it's hard for me just to go off.
I understand.
Yeah.
The best thing with these podcasts is don't think about it,
Yeah, you right.
but it's hard not to.
It's hard.
But
It's hard.
Just
sit
let
and
it
talk.
out.
Just sit and let it out. Let it out. But no, I mean we've covered a lot of good stuff,
Mhm.
and I love what y'all are doing.
Mhm.
I've learned a lot about it already sitting here. More
It's a
than I
blessing.
knew.
It's a blessing.
It ain't no justice in person.
Yeah.
There's no justice.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
How old are you, Tay?
24, finna be 25.
And he's 20, you said?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he
Now y'all related?
Might as well
Might
say.
as well say.
Not blood.
We're just
but
close
might as well.
friends.
We all like, it's a brotherhood.
This brother, best
I hate that I
brother.
don't have everybody here, but that's fine.
I'll meet him someday.
Yes, sir. You will.
What's it like here in this area? I want to know more about this area. It's like everybody tight and knit here in this, all around here pretty much.
Yeah, this area, like this part area right here, everybody's like tight.
Help each other.
Help each other. All that.
There's not a lot of houses though.
It's not. It's not.
It's pretty spread out.
Yeah. It's nice. It's a lot of land out here.
You got a big church up here. Y'all go there to church?
I go to the church. I don't know. No, you ain't passed that way, but
84.
my church is
No.
on down.
What church is that?
Old Palestine. No, not Old Palestine. What's
No,
that
it's
church
not
called? I don't forgot it.
Uh-huh.
Morning Star.
Y'all
Morning Star.
sing in church?
I don't really sing.
No, sir.
You don't either.
No, sir.
There's some folks down here can sing.
Yeah, they can. Yeah.
Soul singing.
Yeah.
I like it.
Actually, we got one. He stay down the road. He's big. Like people know him. Jules, I guess his name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Shoes, baby.
Yeah.
Are you into any sports?
I was into basketball. I played basketball through my whole childhood and my senior from basically my whole school year. I played basketball. Well, I went to college and played basketball for a year.
What school?
I went to this is like a little Baptist college right here in Laura. I went there.
Didn't make it all the way through though.
I just it wasn't the same.
Yeah.
It felt like I was in high school again, and it felt like
Yeah.
college.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. And that's when I went to Jones, got my CDL, and just
Ready to
been-
go.
Ready to go.
You ever see yourself doing over the road trucking?
No.
Want to stay home?
It's not even that. It's just the trucking industry is so messed up right now. It's been messed up for some years now. It's messed up.
What do you mainly haul?
See, what I do is I'm an asphalt. I haul asphalt. I build the roads.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You gonna do the same thing?
Yes, sir.
Work for the same company?
Yes, sir. Starting out. Then I think I'm gonna take my talent to West Texas
Doing what?
on the oil field. Cause we was in the oil field last year.
Yeah, we was in the oil for last year.
Yeah.
Oh, you worked there too?
Yeah, we both went out there same time. He had the city, I didn't. So I was a ground hand. Well, they put him as a ground hand too, because he was 23 yet, and there was no money the company that we was at, it really was no money. So we was like, we gonna come back home, and he came back home and started back driving, and I came back home to get my CDL.
Was you homesick, Tay?
No sir,
You didn't miss home.
no sir. I went out there in 2020. I was homesick then, but when I went back out there in 2024. I had a mindset, you're gonna have to do it, ain't no handouts.
Was you homesick?
Yes.
Nah. Nah, it wasn't really homesick. I was just really worried about the horses, honestly. Honestly, I was really worried about the horses.
You're a horseman. You love them.
I love them.
I can
I
tell.
try not to put myself like I'm deep into it, but you know,
To just try to keep it up.
yeah,
Tradition.
yeah, we have to.
Yeah. You gotta keep the
I
tradition.
got to. Once Rico left, man, that's been our goal.
You promised him probably
Yeah,
that you would do it.
yeah,
That's good, man.
yeah. I miss him. We miss him.
Oh yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah,
I'd say so. Was he related to you at all?
he was actually my godfather.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So everybody here, like, are your parents close by, or
Actually, yeah, they live right
this
here.
is your parents' house?
Yeah, I live on the other side.
Okay.
This house just closer to the barn, so yeah.
Your parents close by here, Tay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Born and raised right here.
Yes,
Born and
sir.
raised.
No ever crooking these roads and everything. bro.
Everything. Actually, my dad grew up like right down the road.
I'm gonna get me a good meal tonight, boys. I want a recommendation.
See, I was gonna tell you to go to the little spot we got out here in Hero Chapman, but they
Well, I
closed
just
down
passed
right
it.
now. Yeah,
Yeah, it
they
shut
closed
down.
down. Oh my God.
Where you staying at? Like in Laurel, Hattiesburg, or you don't know yet?
I gotta be in Shreveport by 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
So that means you gonna go. You need to go.
I'm gonna hit 20,
You
20 west,
Okay.
and rock it.
Okay. So you
I'm probably gonna try to get there tonight before midnight
20. Okay.
and sleep in the truck.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Okay.
I won't leave my mules or horses.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna leave them.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't got nowhere to put them besides the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I do. I got that 38-foot trailer. I just turn them loose,
Mhm.
feed and water them in the trailer, and I ain't gonna leave them. They gotta stay in the trailer.
You gonna stay
You
I'm
gotta
staying in the truck with them.
That's
love.
understandable.
Well, it's only fair. I ain't
It's
gonna
only
do
fair,
nothing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll stay there with them, you know.
We had to do the same thing when we went to Tennessee.
So did.
Same thing.
But if they get a horse motel or a barn, I'll go to a motel.
Ooh,
That'd be pretty
that'd be a
cool,
good
though.
investment.
Yeah.
That'll be something nice. That'll be
Y'all
nice.
should open one down here somewhere.
Hey, if
That's something to think
help,
about.
y'all help us get to the top, and we'll do that.
You're gonna get there.
Yeah, I believe it. I
You're-
believe it.
You're very confident,
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
and that's good. That's a good
Thank
sign.
you. Thank you.
That's a good sign. I love y'all's personalities. Well, the minute I got out up here, I felt at home.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real.
My,
I thought you were gonna be kind of scared.
I wasn't a bit.
That's good.
I wasn't.
That's good.
I just felt it. Y'all made me feel at home. Now what? I had some feelings. Well, I'm honest with you.
Hey, I understand. I do that.
We're honest.
I do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I mean, I had a few things going through my mind,
Mhm.
but I felt comfortable.
That's good. That's good.
I mean, and when I got out and y'all got out and I see how cool y'all was and just nice as could be, I'm like, these boys are good.
Yes,
They're
sir.
Yes,
cool
sir.
guys, you know.
Thank you
And-
to our parents, man.
Yeah.
That shows, man, a lot.
Yes,
Not
sir.
everybody's like people think they are.
You know, I get that a lot.
Oh, I'd say.
I get that a lot.
But I learned something by this too.
What's that?
I got some good friends down here in Taylorsville, Mississippi.
Oh yeah, sir. It's your home now.
I love it.
One call, that's all.
That's right.
We're gonna get you a top of line shirt.
I'd
We're
love
gonna
it.
get you
Yeah.
a top of line shirt.
I did give these boys some T-shirts, and you all, we have merchandise now, and I'm actually wearing one. It's pretty dirty. I spilled V8 juice on it this morning. But, hey, he's got one. Hold it up to the camera for me. Thank you very much. These are the Harness Up Podcast T-shirts. It's got our logo on the front, and on the rear,
Turn it around.
it's got the Harness Up logo. So check that out, guys. And if you want one, you can go to www.drafthorsesandsmulesforsale.com. You have to spell out the and. Don't use the and sign. So, www.drafthorsesandsmulesforsale.com. When's your merch coming online?
See, the way we do these, like, I want to get into that, like, so people just go on, like, people from my YouTube just go order them, but we just make an order, like, we get everybody in the group, or whoever want to order a shirt, we all just place an order, and we send it to the local print place down there, and just get them like that. But I actually want to do that. How you doing it?
I got the guy for you.
I need to get in touch with him.
Laser's Edge, Kenny, my friend out in Wyoming. It's a
Mhm.
long way from here.
Mm-hmm.
He is spot on.
But see, I don't want people thinking I'm trying to steal what Rico had did, trying to make money off of. So I don't really want to put the silver spurs on there. I just want to put like top line entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
You could put top of the line, but you could give a little credit for Rico and put a small silver spurs too.
That's not. Yeah.
Give Rico a little credit on there too,
That's right. Yeah.
because his legacy lives on. He turned it over to you boys.
Yes, sir. He did.
So, Silver Spurs is your alls now, really.
Man, can I shout my people out? Since they
Yeah,
here?
shout them all out.
Shout out to Run Deezy. Shout out to Tay Harper. Shout out to our new CEO Marco. Shout out to Oski. Shout out to Tay. Who else I'm missing? Shout out to Vaughn. Shout out to my Uncle Zeke. Shout out to my daddy. And if I'm missing y'all, man, y'all know. Shout out to y'all, top line family.
Listen to him. Did you say him?
Yeah, I already said him.
All right,
We call him
good.
Oski. We call him Oski.
You call him what?
Oski.
OC.
Oski.
Oski.
You
Yes,
know
sir.
his artist name is 74 Oski, so we just say Oski.
What's that? What's the Oski come from?
Where it come from?
It's just a nickname.
What's 7-4?
Just a
Just a name.
Just a name.
Just a number.
It's nice. It sounds good.
It does.
He did go by Lil Omar, but it was plain and a lot of people had that name. So I can't remember, somebody just called him Lil Oski. Then he just put the 7-4 in front of it. 7-4 Oski.
I like it.
Yeah, it's different.
All right, boys. Let's talk about our stuff. You got Life with QuanK
Yes, sir.
on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
All you got to do is type in Life with QuanK.
That's it.
Bam. Subscribe to Quan, like his channel, comment on his channel.
And put my comment on videos that y'all would love to see, and I will do that. I promise.
Yeah, and also if you see him on the podcast, put on there you're coming from the podcast, so he'll know.
Yeah.
And also, you probably got Facebook.
Yes, sir. I got Facebook. You can find me at QuanK, QUAN space Keys, KEYES.
And then you probably got Instagram.
Instagram is the mostly. If I'm not on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, and you can find me at QuanKeys_.
And we know you got TikTok.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok too at QuanKeys48. I think. Yeah.
So you can find Quan all over social media.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Follow him. Check him out. This podcast goes out to a lot of people.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the people in Los Angeles, California. I don't know why, but you all are our #1 city on this podcast.
Hey, y'all, come on down to Life with QuanK, man.
I don't know why. I guess because LA is so big, maybe. But LA is the #1 city, and then Chicago's second, then Denver.
It's crazy how it's more people like from far away that actually watch this stuff.
I'll show you when we get off here.
Mm-hmm.
Australia, Indonesia, India, everywhere.
That's wild.
It goes all over the world.
That's wild.
This podcast, it's crazy. They want to sit here and listen to old Kentucky hillbilly and some Mississippi boys.
But now I do have one question. Like, so what y'all mules like? What y'all do? Like, why mules?
I love them. I'm a mule man.
So what's the difference between a mule and a horse?
Mules are the history of America. Mississippi mules, back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
on these old plantations,
Mm-hmm.
cotton fields.
Yeah, that's right.
What do you think they were?
Yeah, that's right.
Mules.
Yeah.
You know why? They're tougher. They're stronger. They can stand the heat because it gets hot here. And they live twice as long as a horse.
Mm.
A mule is a donkey
Mm-hmm.
crossed to a man.
So when I'm gonna get the chance to ride one?
Dude, I got one at home you all would love.
So can you ride them on the back?
Oh yeah.
You can?
That's
Oh,
what
it's
I want to
massive.
do.
And
I
what-
want to do that.
What type of gait do they do?
Most they
Right.
are gated mules.
Okay. So they
I got a gated mule at home out of a walking horse mare that will fly just gated.
Oh, okay. So they. Okay. I see. Okay.
Kind of goes by the mare. But the donkey's got a natural little shuffle.
Mhm.
They got that natural little shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
Mules walk fast. They get into that walk and swing them hips and flop them ears. They walk,
And they just get to going.
cover the ground. Also, don't never breed a stud to a jenny if you don't want it, if you want a mule. Because if you breed a stud horse to a jenny donkey, you're gonna get a henny. It ain't a mule.
Mm-hmm.
The only way to get a mule is the jack donkey to the mare.
Oh wow.
A lot of people don't know that, but that's how it is.
What you think about how the way we ride like on the asphalt? What you got to say about that? I get a lot of people in my comments saying it's abuse.
I get the same thing every day.
Okay.
Every day.
Okay.
And that's a touchy subject.
It is.
A very touchy subject because it could be abused to a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
To a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, it's not.
Okay.
Amish use these horses on the road every day.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's a touchy thing too. A lot of people say Amish abuse horses, but to me, Amish are people just like you are, just like I am, just like the next guy is. There's good and bad in all people. So you can't just say Amish and categorize them with every Amish. You can't. I know Amish people that are the best horse caregivers I've ever met in my life and truly love their horses. I know some that's not. I know English people, like the Amish call all of us English. So if you come to Amish country, you're English because you're not Amish. So I know English people that are the best in the world and some that are the worst. it's how you use your horse.
Okay.
When you get them ready for that asphalt, you got to have them prepared to go.
Yeah, cause our horses, like we have horses now. If you put them on dirt road, they will ride like crap. Put them on the asphalt, oh my lord.
I know. Boreum on the shoes, Drill Tech's what we use.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's called Drill Tech. You heard of it?
I never heard of that.
You get mail here
Like it, yeah.
at this address.
Mhm.
You got a P.O. box for your YouTube?
No, I do not.
You need one.
I know, but I don't.
Fan mail, man. Go up here and get you a P.O.
Mhm.
Be surprised.
Yeah, I've been. I'm waiting on my YouTube to get bigger to do all that.
Give me a size you want shoes before I leave.
Okay.
I'm gonna mail you a set of Drill Techs.
Okay.
A gift.
So what is it like? Is it kids? They're kid shoes or?
It's a keg shoe with
Uh-huh.
Drill Tech put on it. Drill Tech is put it on with a rod. You know, you torch it on like welding.
Uh-huh.
It's gold.
Well, I'll be seeing
Lasts.
it like on Facebook and stuff.
It lasts for. You can get 3 or 4 shoeings out of it. It's good stuff.
Birthday.
And I can tell you where to get them. Yoder Blacksmith. I order them out of Millersburg, Ohio from Yoder Blacksmith.
Mhm.
You get them, you'll be ordering shoes from them.
I need to try that out.
They last forever, and they're good. They're real good.
Yeah.
So that's a plus too, right there.
Yeah.
But I'll mail you a set.
Okay.
For your
Thank you.
ride.
Thank you.
But yeah, that's a touchy subject. I mean, if you're going to have that horse on asphalt every day, all day long, from 8 in the morning to 8 at night, and just wear the heck out of it.
No.
Yes, that's abuse.
Yeah. No.
But a lot of people don't understand. Running on that hard blacktop, that blacktop's not as hard as some ground.
You're right. That's a fact.
That's right.
And that blacktop is made out of the same thing that the good Lord put on the earth right
Yes,
out
sir.
there we're walking on.
Yes, sir. I
Rock
haul that every day.
and dirt. I know some dirt out here in the hot of the summer
Mhm.
that is a lot harder on a horse than that blacktop road. That blacktop gives, and it does.
It does.
So
I was wondering because I was being iffy on posting riding on the road and stuff because I get a lot of bad comments.
my advice to you, that a guy gave me a long time ago,
Mhm.
be yourself.
Mhm.
Be an individual.
Mhm.
Be QuanK. Don't do nothing else but what QuanK wants to do.
Yes, sir.
And if somebody puts on there it's abuse, kill them with kindness. Don't be mean to them. Don't smart back at them.
Mhm.
Just say, thank you for your advice and God bless you. And smile at them and go on.
Keep it pushing.
And you just be QuanK.
Yes, sir.
That's it. That's
Tay,
it.
you
That's
be
all.
Tay.
I'm gonna be Tay.
That's right. Do what Tay does. And hey,
No matter what.
we all got to be our own self, our own
Yeah.
individuals. That's what the world's about. I'm gonna be Stephen D. Haste, and it's hard to change him, but I like it.
That's good. That's good.
Look,
As long as you love yourself.
that's right. You got to. You got to love yourself before you can love anybody else.
Thanks.
Remember that.
Yes, sir.
That's a hard one too. We don't want to give relationship advice and love advice on this probably today.
No, we ain't
No,
gonna do
not,
that.
not today. Maybe the next time.
Maybe
Not
next
today.
time, yeah. Oh Lord.
Yeah, we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there,
Oh,
y'all.
Lord. But guys, I've really, really enjoyed this.
I did too.
I have.
So I know you got standardbred paces and everything. Do y'all put them in hobbles?
No,
We don't. Oh.
They hobble them on the track
Yeah, I know that. We hobble them too.
just to keep them in their pace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But we got some that are free leg out this world.
Just roll with it.
Just roll.
You've got to come to the track this summer.
That's the goal. I've been looking. I gotta, you know, I'm gonna see. I really want to come because actually we have a guy that used to ride with us a lot. He actually he rides in a derby now.
Who?
His name Cortez Walker.
See, I did a podcast with Mr. Eric Reed.
Mm-hmm.
He won the Derby trainer in
Mhm.
2022, Ridge Strike.
Mm-hmm.
And he told me, call me. I'll get you in at the Red Mile in Lexington, and you can ride in the pace car. By, you know, the
Wow.
gate
Mm-hmm.
for the standardbreds. So you could come up. Bring 7-4 with you.
Yeah, he coming.
You three come up to Lexington.
Well, you
I'll
just
call.
let us know.
It's August through October. Yeah, look at the schedule. I sent you the schedule.
Yeah, you got me. I
They
got
race like Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
You have to be on
Sunday.
the weekend for me. to
It's
come.
like they switch it up.
Mm-hmm, okay.
But y'all can be there in 8 hours.
Mhm.
8
Yeah,
or 9
you
hours.
can.
I handle that highway like it's nothing.
Or you can just go get on a plane up there and fly into Lexington.
Most likely that's probably.
Be there in 2 hours.
Gonna get on the plane.
Just fly in. I'll meet you up there. Take you to the track.
Yeah, we most definitely making that happen.
We'll call Eric Reed. Eric, we're gonna be calling you.
Yeah.
Hope you're listening. He's cool. One of the best guys you'll ever meet.
Okay.
We're gonna say, I got my buddies from Mississippi here. I'm here, and we want to get in that car. He said he told me to make it happen.
That could be a wild experience. I ain't
Could you
lying.
imagine being in that car?
I can't even picture myself doing it right now.
With some of the world's top horses. Come to the Breeders' Cup. You want to see the real deal.
We coming.
You come to the Breeders' Cup in October up there at Red Mile.
We
Man.
coming. We'll
You
be
won't be
there.
able to stand straight. You'll be sitting shivering. You'll be wandering. We'll have to tie you up.
Yeah, probably I get it.
It's so much fun because you can go back in the barn at the Red Mile, hang out, meet people.
Yeah, that.
You'll meet so many people, trainers. It's a blast. You
Yeah.
come, you need to stay a couple days.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
And come and just enjoy the heart of Kentucky, Lexington, the Bluegrass State. Horses. If you like bourbon, they got a lot of it.
Ooh.
Bourbon and horses
Mhm.
and bluegrass.
Okay.
And there you go.
Yeah, we most definitely gonna make that happen.
It'll be fun. And there's also a track in Corbin, Kentucky now.
Mhm.
There's a track in Oak Grove and Franklin. There's like 4 or 5 tracks in Kentucky now that's running standardbreds.
Mm.
Which one you like the most, though?
Red Mile, all
Red
the way.
Mile.
It's where some beach somewhere took the record, minute and 48 in a mile.
Ooh. Yeah, that boy moving.
The trotters are amazing there. It's, you got to bet if you go. Just bet on. You going to bet much? You ever bet on a horse race?
Yeah, we bet all the time.
It's fun.
Yeah.
You ain't seen it till you go there and do it in person and watch that race you bet on in person.
Cause on TV they look like they going so slow, but I know in person,
It's different.
When you're down there on the bottom row,
I just know it. I know them.
when they come around that curve, 12 of them, 14 of them,
Mm.
you can feel it in your soul.
Yeah, they move.
It's just it's a rush.
Yeah.
It's a rush. I love it. I love standardbred racing my whole life.
I wish they had it where you can ride on the back, the racing, and the derby. I wish they had that.
I love standardbreds.
We do too.
They're the most versatile horse.
It's just something about them. They got that style. That I don't know. It's just something about a standardbred.
Their temperament. And, I mean, you can race them
You can.
when they're retired. Kids can ride them. Grandmas, grandpas, they can pleasure drive them. You can show them. You can single foot them.
Mhm.
There's so many options with a standardbred.
Yeah.
So many. All right, guys. God bless each and every one of y'all. We appreciate you more than you'll ever know. And we're going to leave you here. I'm going to load up and let them take me back down to my truck down this long driveway out here. And go to Shreveport, Louisiana. So I'm going to try to upload this tomorrow on the
Safe
podcast
travels.
platform. We're recording this on Thursday, or is it Wednesday?
Today is Wednesday. I think.
Wednesday, February the 12th,
Yes,
I
sir.
think, is when we're recording this. So that way you know when this was recorded. We got it documented. So, but remember, if you're on YouTube, if you're a YouTube watcher, watch QuanK, Life with Quan. Check him out, all his socials. I'm going to put all the links in the description of this podcast and on YouTube. And I'll put 7/4's music on there.
Yeah, we gotta put it.
That way y'all can listen to his music. And let's support these boys because they deserve it and we appreciate it.
Join in and see what Top Line do on a regular day basis.
That's right. Any last words going on for you to the folks?
Man, long live Rico, man. Top of the line business.
Thank y'all. God bless you. We'll see you on the next one. Got a real good one coming up next. Stay tuned, guys. We recorded the podcast, boys. And a pretty dang good one. We got deep in that stuff.
So did.